Hello everyone, in this video we're going to learn how to make basic player movement. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to right click in the hierarchy and we're going to create a 3D object, and let's create a cube. Then we'll name it to player. And next we're going to right click in the hierarchy again and we're going to create another game object, and let's create a plane and we can name this ground. Alright, let's go ahead and center this real quick. Let's go ahead, grab the player, have it, tilted right about there. That's good. And the main camera as well. Let's drag that up to the right a little and back, up a bit more, and let's rotate it downwards in order to get a good view of the player for when we start the game. Now that's all set up, let's right click in the project window, hit create C# script, and let's call this player movement. And let's go ahead and open up this script and we can begin the coding. Alright, now that we open the script, let's go ahead and first we'll start off with getting rid of the void start since we don't need that. And let's go ahead and declare a public float, and we can call it move speed. Oh, that is not how you spell move. Alright, move speed, and we can set it equal to 5. Oh, no, not 56. No. Alright, 5 sounds like a good number. You don't need to set it as 5, and it can really be whatever you want. But we're going to set it with 5 since it's just a decent number to start out with for what we're trying to do. And first things first, let's go ahead and create an if statement. We're going to say if input dot get key, another set of parentheses, and we're going to say key code dot w. And then in brackets, we'll say transform dot translate 0, 0, 1. So 0 along the x-axis, 0 along the y, and 1 along the z. Since usually when you play a game and you press W, you move forward. So that's exactly what we're going to do, forward along the z-axis. And then we're going to take that, we're going to multiply it by the move speed multiplied by time.delta time, semicolon. So just to go over this, we are declaring a public float called move speed, and we're setting it equal to 5. Then we're saying if W is pressed, then we translate it along the z vector by 1 unit multiplied by the move speed multiplied by time.delta time. And then we're going to go ahead and do that for all the other keys, W, S, and D. So let's begin. Let's start off with doing that. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and we're going to save this, and just to go over it one last time, we're taking the move speed and we're setting it to 5, then we're saying if W is pressed, move forward by 1 unit multiplied by the move speed multiplied by time.delta time. Same goes with the other keys. S, -1, you move backwards along the z-axis, A, move to the left, and D, move to the right. We're going to save that, and we're going to head back into Unity to test it out. Alright, now that we're finished with our script, let's go ahead and click on the player game object, drag the player movement script to that game object, and let's go ahead and press play. As you can see, if we press W, it goes forward, S, it goes back, D to the right, and A to the left. And that right there is how you make a very simple yet very fluid character controller.